Hi. Hello? Is this thing on? I think it's on. There's a blinky light. So it must be on. Anyways, my name's Ariana. This is my second week on late. Don't like it. Really don't. Only thing I like is you're allowed to put makeup on without it being waterproof. Which is nice, because we don't have eyeshadow down there because, well, it just gets really slimy. We can, but we tend to use dyes instead. And dyes don't come off for 3 to 4 weeks. So we tend not to do it very often. Lipstick is another thing. We dye our lips too. I haven't done it besides pink. Because pink is the natural color of my lips. So why not? Anyways, I've gone to human school for 2 weeks. Don't like it. You have homework that isn't about how to do your hair. What kind of work is that? Anyways, there we go. Now you can see my hair better. But being a mermaid isn't all about your hair. You have to know how to do your makeup, how to sit up straight and be proper, how to do your clothing. That's another thing. Human clothing is so weird. Pants? They're so weird. You have things in between your legs. I mean, usually I prefer a skirt or a dress, but since there's snow outside, ew, by the way, even though I lived in the Arctic Sea, I'm hoping to warm up by moving to the warmer sea. Anyways, I miss my seal at home. Her name's Snowflake. But since I can't bring Snowflake here, I thought I'd bring a stuffed version of her. Ooh! This isn't made out of real seal fur. Thank goodness I wouldn't have bought it. But I'm not a vegetarian like most people think mermaids are. I eat sushi like a normal human being. I eat fish like a normal human being. I just have a tail. That's the only thing. And another thing is, well, I'm not exactly a mermaid. People call us mermaids. We get kind of irritated at that, because we're not mermaids. We're sirens. Now, sirens aren't those evil, menacing mermaids that drown sailors. We don't try to. We just try to wipe their memories. But they forget how to sail and wreck. We don't try to hurt them. That's the last thing we want is to cause war. But it happens. Anyways, the siren was started by the ancient Greek goddess Demeter, when one of us got a little too cocky with her daughter. And we let her daughter get, well, I'm not gonna say it, but bad things happened to her daughter, so she cursed us, but we couldn't have been happier. We got tails, we could swim under the sea, we could hold our breaths for the longest periods of time. But, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean we can breathe underwater. We still breathe air like a normal human being. We just can hold our breaths longer. And nobody knows this, but the science. Another part of our power, besides singing, is we're part vulture. That's right. So those vultures you see in the sky, they might not always be vultures. You might be seeing sirens. I'll post a whole slide of it. Okay, so I'll do that. Well, Video Diary 1 of Ariana. Bye. Oh, wait! I almost forgot to tell you about my school. I know I said I hate school. Because I do. It really sucks. But there's some really cool people. I haven't talked to any of them though because they're kind of weird. But there's these two girls, Marina and AJ. They seem really nice. So I think I'll make friends with them. I think. And maybe if I tell them, no, I can't tell them. But if I tell them, no, I can't. Maybe once I get to know them. But then there's my sister, Andrea. Well, she calls herself Ex-Andrea to make it sound evil. Because she is kind of evil. She's never nice to me and always wants to hurt people. She ran away from home and Dad sent me to come and find her. He said, "You are ever going to be a strong leader, you have to beat your sister." Well, that's what I came here to do. He didn't give me any weapons or anything, no powers. He said your powers will come all in good time. Nah. So, I'm 13, so where the heck are my powers? I don't know. All I could do was control water. That's all. So, oh yeah, I got these little tablet things, and if I eat one, they can keep me human for a whole day, even if I get wet. But it's a limited supply, and my dad says if humans get a hold of them, well, don't let them eat them. Because if they do, they'll get turned into, oh my gosh, I almost used the human term. They'll be turned, well, they won't be turned into sirens. That can only be done by Demeter herself. They'll be turned into mermaids. Dad said, my siren part of me, it might not come completely because my mother was human and my father was a siren. Yeah, you're probably thinking, what? A guy? Siren? Well, long story short, the original siren fell in love with a human. Had a baby boy. That's my father. Yeah, that was a couple billion trillion eons ago. So yes, my father is old. But he's just like 1,000 eons. Anyways, I hope I can make new friends. And hopefully Dad will give me Mom's necklace. He says it's Mom's, but Mom said before she died that it was given to her from Grandma. And Grandma was the original siren. So I think that necklace has powers. They never said why Mom died. Well, I hope I can find out. Well, I gotta go. My aunt's calling me. My aunt's human.